My name is Rhapsody and we are off script in Hearthstone Arena. We are not playing by any of the requests right now because we haven't had a good enough run to start playing any of these throw requests. Hero requests still welcome. Warrior, I haven't played that recently. I played Priest last episode and the other one the episode beforehand. Piloted Sky Golem is the most consistently strong of these. This is only strong if you have a lot of junk minions out, and this is only strong if you have a big minion out or your opponent has a big minion out. Piloted Sky Golem is the undisputed best. I quite like the Lost Toll Strider, actually, surprisingly. I think it's a good 4-drop. I think it's going to be the 4-drop I take. Fiery War Axe. Not even going to discuss that one with you. Ogre Warmaw. 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. That could fuck me so hard. Unfortunately, it's up against a card that's actually alright, so, well, actually really good, so I'll take that instead. Bolt of Fist Ogre is really good, solid end game. There's another Ogre Warmaw that I'm not going to take. There, I am going to take it. Alright, I guess we get to see if that's going to fuck me over. Midi Mage. 4 damage, no, not even worth it. Echoing Ooze can be worth it, but Blood Knight can be worth it, and at its worst is a pretty good card. I actually really like Cleave in Arena. Even though I also really like the Loot Hoarder, I really like Cleave. 6 Swamp Ooze, the best out of those. I really do think the Ogre Warmaw will be worse for us more times than it is good for us. Nerubian Egg, Master Swordsmith. I might actually have to take the Master Swordsmith. I don't have any way of activating the Nerubian Egg, and I can't use an Arcane Golem. That gives my opponent the advantage. Do I take a Priestess of Elune to heal my face after I use Ogre Warmaw and Fiery War Axe to hit things, or do I take another 2-drop? I will take the Priestess of Elune. I think I've undervalued 2-drops. Well, heals, actually, before, and that's severely cost me. I only have 1 Death Rattle in the deck, so the Heroic Strike is the correct decision there. Silence or River? Oh, these are all really bad. I don't want to take the Heroic Strike. Alright, I'm gonna need to take a River Crocolisk. It's really bad early game. Direwolf Alpha is really good early game. Mech Yeti is an amazing 4-drop. Okay, let's get into some of these. Oh my god, no, we're back into bad. Do I take a Rampage? Warbot. Enrage. I have to enrage it? It's horrid. But it's a 1/3. It kills 2 3s by itself. But it needs a buff. Fuck. Do I take Rampage? Oh god, I hate that I took a Rampage there. Death's Bite, really good weapon. I also wanted to take Cleave, but Death's Bite is better. Annoyatron to develop. I mean, it's better than the Frostwolf Grunt, and I cannot time the charging of my other cards, that's bad. This is all really bad. I'm gonna take the Dread Corsair because I have 3 weapons so far. 2 of which will make the Dread Corsair free. These are all really bad. I'm gonna take the... Okay, so I have a really bad deck. Oh shit, do I take a Warsong Commander and make it a charging deck? It's actually probably the best idea. I don't like anything that's going on. Shield Block, draw a card. Or do I take another thing that'll charge? I'll take the Shield Block. I need the Fiery War Axe because it's an amazing card, but I also need the Spider Tank, and I need the Warsong Commander for this deck to actually be viable. It's all bad. It's all bad. I have nothing in the 5-drop slot, and I'm so late. I hate taking the Fiery War Axe again, but I have to. Ascension Shieldmaster is a pretty good 4. I want to take the Fen Creeper for the 5-drop slot, but I want to take the Execute. But I think the only way that we actually end up winning games, any games at all, is to go with Warsong Commander. Mech Warper. How many mechs do I have in this deck? I have a total of 1 mech so far. 2, 3. 3 mechs is not enough. Take the Korkron Elite. Flying Machine. Cruel Taskmaster. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Another Warsong Commander. Fine, let's go all out with the Warsong Commanders, shall we? Mighty Berserker. I mean, if we're going all out aggression, we take the fucking Dancing Swords, but it doesn't charge. Alright, we'll take the Yoga Brute. This is a bad deck. This is a really, really bad deck. I predict 2 wins. So we got some pretty good weapons, but then we got a lot of choices where our only choice was to take early game, and we could not distribute our curve upwards. Nope, this is bad. That was a bad opportunity draft as well. I don't think I think I decided that I wanted to pick into the thing it was offering me. I think that was a good decision, but I think that what it was offering me is just a load of shit. I do not expect to get past 2 wins at all. The end of your turn. Okay.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
Okay. So if my opponent develops a... Basically, Rock Biter Weapon is the worst thing for me right now. If they develop a Stormforged Axe, I can Acidic Swamp Ooze it. If they develop a 2-3, I can Master Swordsmith. My dude becomes a 3-3 at the end of the turn. Then I can kill it. Maybe the weapons can carry me through the early game and then I can just beat them down with the things on my board. And then I've got to rely on the fact that early game board clear is much more rare in GVG meta. Just because GVG included very little board clear. Okay. That makes my decision really easy.
Bring me steel.
Ogre Warmaul, most likely next turn, over the Warsong Commander. Because I think I'll need to be able to deal with something, and hopefully the Warmaul will actually allow me to do that rather than fucking up and missing. Spider Tank or Ogre Brute, I'm kind of expecting. Because you've got to... Like, if you skip your 2-drop, even if you have to desperately skip it, you should probably, at the very least, have a really strong 3-drop to try and get yourself back into that game. Coin? No, I have the coin. That's not a coin. I had the coin, at least. Alright. Holy fuck nuggets. Hex? Alright, Warsong Commander is now my play. That's weird. You're weird. Yeah, now it's a 1-1. Let's just build it up constantly. I mean, for playing a card every turn, I haven't got good ones. Rampage on a... ooh. That's, unlucky. Oh! Surely you roll the totem first, right? Like, certainly you do that. Oof. Okay. That makes my turn pretty easy. I think having this minion in place is actually going to be pretty important. So instead of sacrificing the 1-1 into the 2-1, I'm going to hit it with the weapon. Plus, I need to use my weapon every turn, so... With this many weapons, I'm going to need to constantly be using them. Yep. Pretty useful. Bang. So I have some pretty good aggression going on right now. 6 mana. I guess my opponent could cast a, Lamau. Fire Elemental, killing my 3-2 Acidic Swamp Ooze. Then I've only got 9 damage going to the face this turn. Which means that my Corcoran Elite won't deliver damage. Well, won't deliver lethal. Top decking the... Cruel Taskmaster means I win the game.
I wonder.
No Taunterino.
Handle it.
Excellent. Boom. really did want to hit with that weapon, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Unfortunately, I don't think there was any way with missing that weapon charge to actually get lethal. If I wanted to cast the Death's Bite and assure myself the 4 damage to the face, then I wouldn't be able to play the Corcoran Elite. In spite of how good it's going this turn, this game, it's really bad. This is a really bad deck. My opponent just was not prepared for anything like that happening. And they had to waste so many cards to try and get back into the game. They hexed a 3/3. They used Forked Lightning in order to kill nothing. Used a Frostbolt in order to finish off one of those kills, costing them their next turn, meaning they had to just use, again, another hero power. They were really unlucky. They easily could have just had a better deck than I have, and just gotten super unlucky. In fact, I bet you that they have. Okay, that actually should be out there.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Mont Andre.
You're back.
Victory!
It's pretty bad for an opening hand. Fiery War Axe makes it an amazing hand. That's actually correct. Even though I have the coin, this is correct. Because my opponent gets to their turn 2 before I get to my turn 2. Which hopefully means that I get to use the Fiery War Axe to kill something. Maybe I just coined the Fiery War Axe. You know, you would actually play that if you had an Acidic Swamp Ooze, so... I'm gonna be pretty... a little bit salted if I see an Acidic Swamp Ooze come out immediately, but I'll be okay. In the long run.
Well played.
That's an Acidic Swamp Ooze.
Well played.
That is not an Acidic Swamp Ooze.
I am ready.
Oh shit, they're a rush deck. I can't slow down. They're a rush deck. I have to play cards that are valuable for them. It's a rush deck. With that many one mana death rattles, you'd expect a Undertaker in this deck as well. Whew. That is rough for me. Oh, thank you for making the trade. That's actually pretty good though. Because my injured Blade Master responding to that is actually really effective. Damn it. How dare you read my fucking mind. Okay. Alright. What have we got? What can we do? What can we do here? Come on. Come on, Ryan. What can you top deck? Cleave. Cleave. Forces my opponent to use the hero power. It's a Lost Horse Rider.
I don't have enough mana.
That has 3 health, this has 3 health. This is more integral to my survival. So I'll actually make that attack. This is just so that my opponent doesn't have the ability to clear this and then use the hero power to kill that. So this means my opponent has to use the hero power and remove their whole board. Oh, which they would have had to do anyway. But now they have to do it against the higher damage target. No hero power! Excellent, that means I get to kill that for free. Oh, except for the fact that this is going to be down on such health that it will die to the dagger. So it's not really free. Backstab doesn't work, buddy! If you're looking at Backstab, just reading the card text, going, ooh, undamaged minion. The Injured Blade Master is an undamaged minion. Wait, no it isn't! Ogre Warmaul. That's actually good. Okay. Fine, if we're going for the face, apparently. I mean, I was under the assumption that I tried to hit the 2/4. But the
Well
game
played.
is very certain we're going for the face here.
Ancestors watch over me.
Do it. Do it. Take the damage. Yes. Then the 2-1 gets traded in. Unless you have mech synergy in hand. No mech synergy. This person does not have an Iron Sensei, I can tell you that much. They have 3 cards and a spare part. I should keep track of that because I don't want to be looking at their hand and going, oh shit, they have a lot, when really all they have in there is a spare part. Are they reading the card text of the spare part? You can end the turn first, then let me play while you read the card. Thank you. Dear Lord.
For the war chief!
Thank you. Finally hits the correct target. Also, this means that Backstab won't be able to remove it. Shiv, Fan of Knives, all of that type of stuff will. I've got a piloted Sky Golem coming out next turn. That's okay, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. How much damage do you have in hand in order to continue going for the face? So I'll only ever play the Warsong Commander if I actually have something that I can combo and play out at the same time as well. Depth Bite would be a really good top deck, because it means that I get to kill that and then attack the face.
Sorry about that.
Unless you're about to, you know, combo some stupid shit and kill me, it's fine. Consider yourself forgiven. Wait, we won one game already. Whoops. It's Control Shift. Okay.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Ooh, shit, you've got High End in your deck. 4 damage to the face, killing the Sky Golem. I know, it's a difficult decision to make. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Now it dies and gives me another minion. Oh, baby, a triple. Okay. I've adjusted my seating position and we are ready to continue this game. We both have super aggression decks and somehow we've both ended up in the late game going, it's all I can do. Double tap it? Maybe. Depends on my top deck, actually. Okay, so I have currently on the board 9 damage. It's a really good top deck. Actually worth playing, and then that means I armor up, I guess. And it's worth playing because it means that it's very difficult for my opponent to actually get through my taunts and attack any of my important minions or my face. Because this can go here, that can go there, that can go there, and then I have lethal next turn.
Well played.
Well played.
Vanish? The Vanishing of Ethan Carter? Pick it up on Steam. What are you gonna do? I'm really nervous. There is some bullshit that rogues can do. Oh! Okay. You got a backstab as well. Then you can get 7 damage through to my face. Have you got a Fan of Knives? Plus spell damage.
Medic!
Have you got a Sun Fury Protector? That'll do as well. Sun Fury Protector. Be that last card or you lose the game.
Too soon.
We're looking for Sun Fury Protector. Put it up on the board. I mean, at this point, with one card in hand, knowing the board state pretty intimately, you should be able to tell me if you have lethal. Well, not lethal, if you have any way of not dying. Okay. Well, that's a no. So I'm going to charge out my whole Warsong commanding team. For the Warsong! For the Warsong! For the Warsong! So, again, an atypical game. Damn, so I got 4 wins with my priest deck. If I go 4 wins with this deck, then all I need is 1 paladin win to complete 2 dominance quests. Because I have a paladin priest dominance quest at 4 out of 5. And I've got a paladin warrior quest that I'm doing at the moment. Again, dominance quest that's currently 2 out of 5. Oh man. What time is it? 9:07.
Versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna go with a no, considering exactly how many 2-drops I have and the fact that I have 2 Fiery War Axes and Ogre Warmaul. I'm gonna go with no on all of that, so just... well... So I need my opponent, since they're playing second, to coin a 2, a 3-2 specifically, into another 2, which isn't going to be the Argent Protector, so it doesn't give Divine Shield to the other card. That's a 3-2. First step, done. Now I need to see another 3-2. And not... I repeat, not the Argent Protector. Is that enough? I think so. I think it has to be. Do I even have any 1-mana drops? I don't think so. Nothing interesting? Okay. Ooh. Rough. I'm gonna go Lost Tall Strider. I don't think that's Repentance. True Silver Champion? My hand is not fast enough. I'm probably just gonna lose this one. Hand is not fast enough. Uh-oh. 3-2. Ooh. Oh no. Gives 2 health to that. Okay. It's Avenge, so this is gonna get the 3-2. Which means that it can kill this.
Make my day.
That's really interesting. The Patient Assassin dies to the Whirlwind out of the Death's Bite. That's gonna be really good for me. So my opponent can't play anything with 5 health. Otherwise it dies to the Death's Bite. Death's Bite hit plus AoE. Ah, unless you're gonna play it shielded. Nice work. And I do need to draw a card. So I could 50-50 that with the Ogre Warmaul. My opponent's not going to want to trade their 5-drop into my 4-4.
Not on my watch.
Attack my face! Fuck you! Really wanted my face attacked. So 2 of those targets are okay for the Ogre Warmaul. Thank you! Ogre Warmaul hit correctly. Then Cochrane Leap has to kill that. I can't just go straight for the face. I will lose at this point if I go straight for the face. I got too many of my late game cards early game. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's not good. Consecrate for that one enemy. course. Now is the part where he kills you. I try all the time in this institution. And he prays. Oh my God, do I pray. I pray every single day in this institution. If you're wondering why that's specifically sung badly, that's the song. It's Hey Yay Yay Yay, the He-Man version on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, please do. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Come on! Are you kidding me? See, the thing is, if it actually killed this, it wouldn't have triggered the death rattle, so there was actually no way for me to, not take lethal there. 2-1. Let's play again. Let's get right back into it, I mean, why not? I got my big-ass fucking cup of water here. Might as well just continue playing Hearthstone until I drop dead. At some point I should probably spike my water because I am going out later tonight. He says later tonight like it isn't 9:13 PM. This is probably going to take me at least another 30 minutes and then I gotta edit, render, upload. Oh boy. Oh, the comeback! The comeback is real! Oh no. These are all late. Well, this is a 4-drop, but a situational 4-drop. The rest of them are late game cards. Nope. Can't do it, friend. I guess. This isn't gonna work. Not even slightly. Oh! The dream is alive. The dream of the 90s is alive in my hand. Portland? It's close enough. This baits out his fiery war axe if he has it. And if he doesn't, I get to attack and then rampage my own dude.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Ooh, butts! Butts! Butts are going on in this general direction. That was butts. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hit the wrong target. Go! Fuck you! Ogre Warmore, please! Why? Why must you forsake me literally 50% of the time? That's a 25% chance. I'd hit the 50 on missing, and then 20/20 I needed not to hit the abusive sergeant. Okay, so now I need to attack, hope that I kill the Emperor Cobra, and then I can play the Mech Yeti safely. What is it about me, game, that you hate so much? Just not a fan of freedom?
Back to work.
Hang on. Am I affecting the volume of things by... Hang on, is that actually affecting the volume of Hearthstone? No, it's not. Okay. The music got mighty quiet for me for a second there. I need my opponent to use stuff on... Ugh, this is bad. This is really bad. My opponent has an aggressive deck as well. But theirs is probably well functioning.
For the war chief.
Oh no. Oh, my poor face. I can survive this turn on 1 health. Are you ready?
Charge forward! Glory to the Sindori! For Lorthamar!
This is actually better.
For Lorthamar!
have 1 damage. Don't. No damage. No Elven Archer. Oh. Okay.
Well played.
I need to armor up. Always, that's my play. So I'm gonna Direwolf Alpha here. So that I can kill that. Then pushing out as much damage as possible relies on... Well, this actually can go first, can it? Well, no. It will generate 1 more damage the earlier I play it, whereas Rampage is way better. Because it's still 3 damage a turn no matter what I do. Okay. No weapon. Could have top decked the weapon last turn. Yeah, there we go. Come on! Because they only had 1 mana after casting the Azure Drake, so they wouldn't be able to play whatever they drew anyway. Unless it was an Elven Archer, which is why I said no Elven Archer. Hey, we're at the 2 wins that I predicted this deck might actually accidentally achieve. And we have accidentally achieved it, so if we could just give ourselves a huge pat on the back for our accidental achievements, that'd be lovely.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
Anduin. Rin.
Shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
There's a horrible early hand, not enough early minions. How about all of this hand goes fucks itself, gives me a 2-drop and a 3/2 weapon called the Fiery War Axe. So instead, I've noticed in my little preview window over in this direction that the game has decided to destroy me. Excellent. Well, coin a 3/2, please.
Drag no stupid!
Right, when I said 3/2, did I stutter? Was I not clear when I said 3/2, not 2/3? Some people. Alright, 2/5 is even further from what I initially said, so... Not sure. Whoa! Missed the damage! He didn't even attack me! If I play the Blood Knight, he attacks and then he heals his own dude and then he ends up with... Super card advantage! I actually can't do that right now. Cannot give my opponent that card advantage. This means this is going to be our last match, by the way, because we're an aggressive deck and we have the worst opening hand. So far my opponent has had an amazing opening hand. But it's okay. Next turn I get to give them a lot of cards. Actually, I've already lost. There's no way I can get back into this. So I play this Ancient Shieldmaster, who gets attacked by the Dark Cultist, also gets attacked by the Stone Splinter Trog, and both of them survive. One of them gets healed, and then my opponent gets a card. Still maintains the exact same board state. I'm actually considering conceding, by the way. No, I'll just play it out. There's no play I can make this turn that is good. At all. So it's almost not worth making a play. Because my opponent will just get a card, kill one of my cards, and then get a card, and then heal all the way back up. Maybe I should have just Mortal Struck the fucking Norshire. I also don't have any way to come back into the game, so there is that. Look at Warmaul. Save me. Save me. How would I even start to get back in this game? Has to be a way. Because there's a will. Oh.
to the Sindora for Lorthamar.
The mic isn't muted, I'm just completely fucking speechless. I don't know if I've ever hurt this bad. You're gonna leave that alive. It's a big mistake. I have lethal in hand if you leave that alive. Oh. Well then. Could have taken one less damage. If you use that to kill that and then you hit the Blood Knight with, oh, you could have taken one less damage. And that's gonna make me win the game. Just have a look at it, here we go. Bam! Boom! Attack! Lose game, well played. Actually, I can't even concede, I've already lost the game. There's a hole where my heart used to be. That was horrible. Having a worse early game than a mid-range to control type class and deck. With this deck, look how many 2-drops I have. Yeah, that was abysmal. Let's open the pack and hope it's just a little less abysmal. We didn't even get any gold. The game was like, no. For that performance, you're gonna have a fucking snipe. Golden rare! Oh my god, I actually have something to disenchant for some legitimate amount of dust. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Hearthstone Arena, the name of the deck has been... What's the name of the deck? Did I name the deck halfway through and I forgot? No, it was Snowball the first one, and what's this? It's gonna be just like... I've already named a deck Warsong Commander, and then I named a deck Singing War Songs. Whatever the line is that the Warsong Commander says when it attacks, we need to name it that. So I don't know what that is in the moment, but I'll find it at the very end, when I'm uploading the episode. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been, yeah, that, and then the name of the deck has been The Thing as well. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. Excuse me. If you have, please click like, it does let me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist and description down below for all of my other more successful arenas. And also my ranked series and adventures in... I'm getting flashbacks of some of those games. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself and we'll see you next time.